the European Union's unwavering commitment to Ukraine faced a significant challenge at a recent summit in Brussels, a stark reminder of the delicate balance between unity and national interests within the bloc. While a resounding chorus of support for Ukraine echoed through the halls, the discordant note struck by Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orbán cast a long shadow over the proceedings, highlighting a growing rift within the EU's response to the ongoing conflict. The summit, marked by a video address from Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy, witnessed a united front on the need to escalate pressure on Russia. EU leaders, excluding Orbán, emphatically endorsed a plan to bolster existing sanctions and introduce further punitive measures against Moscow. This decisive stance, born from a shared understanding of the gravity of the situation, underscored the collective determination to hold Russia accountable for its unprovoked aggression. Zelenskyy's impassioned plea for sustained pressure, a direct response to the ongoing devastation in Ukraine, resonated deeply with the assembled leaders. He forcefully urged the EU to maintain the sanctions regime until Russia completely withdraws its forces from Ukrainian territory and provides full compensation for the immense damage inflicted upon his nation. His words served as a stark reminder of the human cost of the conflict and the unwavering need for international pressure to bring about a peaceful resolution. His plea, a direct appeal for continued solidarity, reinforced the urgency of the situation. However, this carefully constructed facade of unity crumbled under the weight of Orbán's persistent refusal to endorse a crucial EU declaration supporting Ukraine. The declaration, a clear and unambiguous condemnation of Russia's actions, called upon Moscow to demonstrate genuine political will to end the war. Orbán's rejection of this statement, mirroring his stance from 2 weeks prior, marked a significant divergence from the prevailing consensus within the EU. This blatant disregard for the collective position raises serious questions regarding the EU's capacity to impose and maintain effective sanctions against Russia. The incident underscored a deepening fissure within the EU's approach to the conflict, jeopardizing the bloc's ability to present a united front against Russian aggression. While some diplomats express a degree of optimism, highlighting Hungary's past acquiescence to EU sanctions packages, the underlying tension remains palpable. Orbán's increasingly defiant stance signals a growing challenge to the EU's cohesion and its capacity for decisive action in the face of geopolitical threats. The incident serves as a stark reminder of the potential for internal divisions to undermine the effectiveness of the EU's foreign policy, particularly in times of crisis. The delicate balancing act required to maintain both internal unity and effective external pressure is under intense scrutiny. Beyond the immediate implications of Orbán's dissent, the summit also highlighted broader concerns regarding the future of European defense and security. The uncertainty surrounding the U.S. commitment to the transatlantic alliance, a topic addressed by former NATO Secretary General and current Norwegian Finance Minister Jens Stoltenberg, cast a long shadow over the discussions. Stoltenberg, in an interview with The Guardian, emphasized that this uncertainty shouldn't lead to the abandonment of NATO, but rather serve as a catalyst for increased European and Canadian contributions to collective defense. His statement underscored the need for a stronger, more self-reliant European security architecture, a goal that requires not only significant financial investment, but also a cohesive political will. Furthermore, the summit touched upon the European Commission's ambitious €800 billion plan to bolster the EU's resilience and economic stability. This comprehensive package, encompassing a €150 billion loan program and increased flexibility in EU fiscal rules to allow for an additional €650 billion in debt, represents a significant commitment to navigating the multifaceted challenges posed by the war in Ukraine and its economic ripple effects. While EU leaders broadly endorse the plan's overarching objectives, disagreements remain regarding the specifics. Several member states express reluctance to significantly increase their national debt burdens, advocating for a greater emphasis on EU grants rather than loans. This internal debate further underscores the intricate challenges involved in coordinating a unified response among diverse national interests. The successful implementation of this ambitious plan hinges upon overcoming these internal disagreements and achieving a consensus that balances fiscal prudence with the pressing need for economic stability and resilience in the face of ongoing geopolitical uncertainty. The path forward requires not only financial ingenuity, but also a renewed commitment to collective action and a unified vision for the future of Europe's economic strength. The internal discussions about the financial plan highlight the challenges inherent in balancing national interests with collective goals within the EU framework. The Brussels summit, therefore, served as a microcosm of the complex challenges confronting the European Union. The seemingly united front on supporting Ukraine is fractured by deep-seated internal divisions, while the broader questions of European security and economic stability demand careful consideration and decisive action. The events highlight the need for the EU to address these internal tensions while simultaneously maintaining a strong and unwavering commitment to its partners and its collective security. The ability of the EU to navigate these challenges will be crucial in determining its future effectiveness in the face of evolving geopolitical realities. The path ahead requires not merely political will, but a pragmatic understanding of the complexities at play and a resolute commitment to overcoming the obstacles that hinder a truly unified and effective response.